Hi, air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This is going to be a random love reading for the week of July 24th to the 31st. Um, it is my grandma's birthday. She was one of my favorite people in the world, and I was on my way to the gym, and I just felt compelled to do like a quickly little love look-see for you guys. So this is going to be good for that week. Of course, the energies may, extend, or this may have already happened. Everyone's different. If this does not resonate with you, please check out your other element signs. I just wanted to give you guys something special and something quick because she was special to me. She's one of my favorite people, and I miss her every day. So let's get into this read. Air signs, what's up? So the unseen energy, we've got the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is like all about someone who's like been stabbed in the back, clearly multiple times. There could have been some betrayal going on, to the point where you're just like, I'm dead, I'm done, maybe your thoughts are a little all over the place. You just feel depleted, you feel betrayed. It's not really a cool energy. But I do appreciate that it is the Ten of Swords because this is the end of a devastating cycle, right? So that's what's unseen. So you guys may be a little bit stressed out this week, feeling away this week. That's understandable. Also, remember, Mercury is going into retrograde on Thursday, so I feel like a lot of people right now are a little bit in this kind of stuck phase right now, especially with their thoughts and the communication they feel like they're having with others, right? Because even though Mercury isn't retrograde yet, the phase extends past just those dates, right? A lot of times we can feel the energies prior or whatever. Also, there's other planets that are in retrograde right now, like Mars, for one. So there might have been a little bit of friction, but I think you'll be okay. I think this is going to be okay, guys. So this week, it looks like a week of really just focusing on self, which I love. Nine of Pentacles, she's all about her coin. She's all about her comfort. She's very grounded. She's stable. She makes sure that she's going to be okay, right? This is someone who, this is a single person, right? Generally, though, a single person who does not mind being single. It's not someone who's crying about it, even though I do feel like there is that little bit of heartbreak or whatever you guys were going through, right? But it just really seems like because of whatever may have been going on, you guys are like, you know what, fuck that. I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to get my coins up. I'm going to get my abundance up. Because really, like, we attract where we are, right? We attract like energies. So if you guys are single especially, and you guys are wanting to meet like the love of your life, you're wanting to meet someone who's got all these great qualities, it's important that we first are someone who also shares a lot of those qualities, right? Like, how unfair is it for someone to just be like totally ain't shit, but then they're like expecting to be linked up with someone who is loving and kind and honest and got a good job and all this stuff, and then like they're just like not that person, right? We attract where we are. So I feel like right now this is a week that air signs are really like, you know what? I'm not going to worry about what I've been going through. I'm not going to worry about the BS. I'm not going to worry about this. I'm not going to let this keep messing with me. I'm going to control what I can control, and I'm going to be about my coin. And I say that because what's crossing it is you've got that Five of Wands. So Five of Wands energy is all about it's a competitive energy. There's competition, there's chaos, there may be someone that you're dating or trying to date, and there's a lot of people also trying to date them, right? Like, you ain't the only one trying to be the only one. Or this could be vice versa, that, people see you as this beautiful, got it together going on, Nine of Pentacles energy. So you probably got a lot of people flocking to you. But I do feel like your focus is going to be on you. And it would be best to kind of let this go. Now, if you are someone who was dating someone else and you felt like there was competition, you felt like there were other people also in the way, that would make sense to me, because in the past, what you guys do have is that Three of Pentacles energy. So Three of Pentacles, and since this is a love reading specifically, this can indicate that there is, I don't want to say third party, because Three of Pentacles isn't so much like, oh, you're cheating. But this can be that someone is communicating with someone else, right? Maybe like through social media, or maybe just like you're dealing with someone who is talking to multiple people to kind of see what they like. And maybe you're like, whatever, I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm going to worry about me. Or again, vice versa. It could be that, you know, you have been talking to multiple people, and maybe it could just be that it was getting a little bit too chaotic. Like you've got all these people like doing too much, trying to get your attention. So you're just like, you know what? I'm going to be here. You guys could be here. I'm going to be here. Right. So I do feel like for a good amount of you, maybe there's a third party situation that you guys are just like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm just going to focus on me. I don't have time to focus on, you know, trying to get this guy's love or this girl's love. Like if they want me, then I'm here if I'm even interested, because I'm doing this over here, right? I'm worrying about me, my abundance, my money, my happiness. I'm worried about showing people how to treat me by the way I treat myself, right? Or like I said, it could be that you guys have been meeting a lot of people left and right, and there's a lot going on, a lot of people trying to get your attention, a lot of people trying to, you know, take you out, and you're just like, that's really nice and good and everything, but right now my focus is me, right? So, future, we've got the moon card. This can be a Pisces energy. I always think of it as Cancer energy personally, just because Cancer is ruled by the moon, but it can be really any these water signs, right? But really it's just the energy of, I feel like there's going to be some communication, like some secrets coming out. And maybe not like, so like, ooh, secrets. But like, I just feel like you guys will be slowly getting some aha moments this week, right? There may be a little bit more information, something that you guys weren't completely clear on, or just really you guys seeing it from a different perspective. Also, we are having that full moon and that lunar eclipse on Friday. So I do feel like this is going to affect a lot of you air signs very strongly. I'm always super affected by the full moon. If you're a Libra and you saw my Libra video for July, I literally went into a story about how I went off on someone on the full moon. Full moons affect me. I do feel like you guys will feel a shift in the full moon. Also, like I said, Mercury in retrograde on Thursday. So there's a lot of activity happening this week. But I do feel like it is going to be bringing certain things into light, things that you haven't been able to see so clear. I feel like you guys will be seeing things a lot clearer by the end of this week, right? Now focus on. A lot of you guys are going through this death transformation, right? This is a really transformative energy. And death energy can be very hard because it can be hard because a lot of things that we lose in a death transformation, it's things, a lot of it that we can be very like heart connected to, right? But one thing to realize is every day of our lives is, every day of our lives, there is that natural death thing that happens, right? Things are constantly dying off to let old things come up. And the thing about the death card is if it's something that's dying off, it's because it was literally its time, right? It's not like someone's trying to take from you or hate on you. This is something that was meant to happen. It was something that it's time to happen, right? It's like in the wintertime, all the flowers fucking die and get all raggedy and you got to cut down your little weeds. And then come spring, like you see the beautiful blooms come again, right? Death energy is all around us every day in every way. And it's really up to us to look at it from a perspective that it's for our best, right? It's for our highest good. But I'm not going to downplay it like it's easy all the time, because a lot of times it's not. But really focusing on this energy and really focusing on, okay, while you may notice that things are falling off, right? Because also eclipse season totally brings, it washes things away that don't belong, it brings things together that do. So during this season, really being clear on what it is that you guys want and really finding the purpose in everything that is happening around you and accepting it and thanking universe, because it's at the end of the day for the highest good of you guys, okay? And then outcome card, we've got Queen of Swords. So this is air energy. We're going to be feeling in our element, right? Taking charge, really being very clear, very direct. People try to play her like she's a bitch, and she's not a bitch, right? She's someone who's gone through life. She is someone who is very wise And she's so wise because she, again, has gone through life. She's gone through these experiences. She can sniff something out, you know, like from a mile away. This is someone who's been there, done that. So when she deals with people, she's dealing with someone from a perspective of, look, I already know the deal. Like, you're not going to play with me over here. But this is still a very sweet person. This is still a very loving person. She's not going to lead with love that makes her, you know, put herself in a position to be hurt or put herself in a position to be played. She's very smart. She's very wise. And you're not going to play her easily, right? So I did pull a Doreen Virtue Romance Angel card, and it says true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So if you guys are finding that you're connecting with people, you know, there might be someone in the mix of these people that are interested in you that you're really finding connection with. I do still think it's a great thing that, you know, air signs are focusing on themselves because, again, when we focus on ourselves and we're not so wrapped up in everybody else's stuff, that's kind of when things come to us. It's really weird like that. Like, almost not trying so hard is what gets the result. But really working on yourself too, because that will get you the type of love that you want, right? We attract like energies. So I can always tell where I am in my life by the people that I'm attracting. And that's something to really hold on to. If you are in a relationship, you know, there may be some things, some awarenesses that are coming to light towards the end of this week. You guys may be going through a death transformation of your own. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're breaking up. But for a lot of you, this is someone who it's really worth working out and trying this relationship for, because it is true love. So that's all I got for you. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming in, and good luck with this eclipse and this retrograde. I know we got it. All right. Bye, air signs.